Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Jeremiah. I'm so glad to have you guys back. Today we have Attack on Titan, the final season, episode 3. I'm so glad to be jumping into this because there's so much that's about to happen. We're all aware so much is about to happen, and I'm so excited to get into it. Last time we left off, it told us about, it gave us basically more info about Reiner's state of mind, and the way things are on the Malian continent. Very, very grim stuff, very grim stuff. And where we left off was making a plan to go back to Paradise Island, to wage more war. They need the founding titan. So, wow, we already suspect that them Eren, Jean, whatever, they're already on the Malian continent, and this thing's about to get real. It's about to get real. So, without much further ado, guys, let's hop into the video. Thank you guys for coming to the channel. Check the links down below. Check out my Patreons. Help support me there. Help grow the channel. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bells when I drop the video. You're aware of it. And yeah, all that good stuff. Helping grow the channel, support the channel. Thank you all for coming. And let's head right into the video. Go. Malian. Oh, his father was a Malian. Look at Reiner in the night, just brooding. So if you're a warrior, they can accept you as a Malian? Oh my god, what is this? This is... Oh my god, it's good. These are kids. They started their own training much younger than them, Eren. What? Damn, this Galliard. Damn, he was just like Eren, but like just in determination. Then Marcel was a good guy. Berthold, this is Ryan that grew up to be so big and strong. And yeah, of course, as usual. It's just... Oh my... Eh? Annie... Wow. Oh, God, it's good feet. So, Reiner's dad was a Malian, but he couldn't be with the mom because he was a Malian. So maybe they had a secret affair, but they couldn't make it public, something like that. Now, the Malians on the Eldians on Paradise Island, they blame the Eldians who left to Paradise Island. So they blame them and for leaving them, but didn't they say the Tybros chased them out? Like, so what are we to believe? What I don't get it anymore. I don't get it anymore. And the Tybros, they're definitely Eldians because they can transform, and they chased the Founding Titan out. Yet they say the Founding Titan left them alone. So what do we do? We're at the stalemate of sorts. Did you see the Reiner training? Like, they started training as younger. Like, they started training like years before the Eren started. So all that they were doing was just... And Galia, damn. He had always been like that since he was young. And Reiner was weak, but he grew up to be big, strong, and reliable. And he was kind of like Eren in terms of determination and will. Wow. And he just like Mikasa was the one who could fight. Damn. Damn. So they picked him in the end. First Titan. Long range thrown attacks. Power hidden in its blood. Longest sustained transmission time. Peak. She does think quick. A mini nuke. This Margaret has been there from the beginning. Damn, so Galia has been picking on him since. Damn, Galia has been picking on Reiner since. Wow. Look at the things that Reiner went through. Wow. Wow. What the heck? They had to finish the mission. Wait, why did none of them transform? Damn, honey. What the heck? Damn, Reiner. Damn. Oh my god, it's good. My god. Wow. I didn't talk, right? Oh my god, it's good. Pause. Wow. 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 That's all I've been saying throughout this episode, right? Wow. Oh my god, it's good. So much happened, and I'm trying to wrap my head around it. His father was a Malian, had a child with her, wanted nothing to do with her. And they blame the Eldians who left the island for leaving them behind. So now you're going to atone for the sins of your ancestors by killing Eldians that left the island simply because they left. But in reality, you wanted to follow them, but they left you behind after the tribal family chased them out of the island. Like, when someone is chasing you out of the place, I don't think you have to just hang himself. This was where Bertolt got that story from, right? I always wondered where Bertolt got that story from, because it wasn't true. Wow. This was where Bertolt got that story from. Yes, that was a lie. That's the last joke anyone should tell to me. She doesn't know what she's messing with. This was what used to happen. Wow. Damn, Annie really hated this guy. To Kenny. Why did he hang himself? Damn. What was going through his mind? Couldn't do it. He still has who? The young kids? Them Falco and the rest? Wow, this show is insane. It's Eren! Yeah, why did it end up this way? This is as a consultant, this has been insane. Wow. So much just happened. Can we talk about how wow. I guess I already did a review of what I thought about Marcel and Reiner and Annie. What's he say? Look at Annie trying to take on Kenny. Kenny's like, who's this? And she told the wrongest lie. Like his sister that died in an inn, that she's the child. Like, yeah, that's the wrongest lie you can tell me. Look at that back kick. Then she just ran off Kenny like, who's this trying to take me on? You know. I like that they brought Kenny back for a little while. And I also really like the comparison they showed between Eren and Reiner. How both of them were just fighting for their own homes, and that part when after Ymir just ate Marcel was crazy. He was talking about he was trying to save his own skin, but really, isn't that what every Eldian on the Malian continent? Isn't that really what they just want to do? Live a better life, basically, by completing the mission that they give them as warriors. Wow. Look how she beats him up to pop like they're going back. Ryan was like, it's crazy. Ryan stood straight up like a zombie. Got and that was crazy. That was crazy. Wow, insane. They went through traumatizing things, but it doesn't make how will I put it? It doesn't make the end goal of that mission. No, not the end goal of that mission. It doesn't make the how will I put it? Not the cause of the mission. It doesn't make the origin of that mission. Yeah, it doesn't make the origin of that mission good or correct, because it starts with how the Malians are oppressing the Eldians and using them as tools, and basically just tools to be used or to be discarded. You know? And the Malians might say, yes, your Eldian ancestors did that to us, but really, we all know that's just very foolish of someone to just say, your ancestors did it to us, now we're going to do it back to you. So when does it end? It's foolishness. It's foolishness. At some point, someone's got to stand up and say, okay, enough of this. I'm going to end this, I'm going to end this right now. I mean, the king already did his part. He left. He didn't want to fight anymore. He already did his part. He did his part. He left the war. And now your Mali wants to go on and propagate the war like they're still going to kill all of you. That's, And now we're going to check in history and we're going to see that something wrong was done to the Eldians in the first place that made them rise up against Mali. So, when does it end? Now you have these new kids being born who are just the victims of earlier shenanigans and all of that. It's horrible. And you see Reiner looking at Eren, just reminding himself of how he had to push himself when he was young. It's crazy. Then you go all the way back to season 1 and see the part where Reiner was like, Eren, right? If anyone can kill all the Titans, I'm sure it's you. It's just... It's crazy, man. There was another comparison I wanted to make, but I think I've kind of forgotten it. Um, the part where trying to remember what was it I was trying to make a comparison with. Well, I did wonder. That must have been Aaron. I didn't catch it when I first watched it, but later on when I watched it again, trying to decipher who might have already infiltrated Mali from Paradise Island. And I saw that guy. That leg tied up looked so suspicious. Because I remember season 2 when Reiner tied up his hand, it wouldn't heal unless you removed it and exposed it to sunlight. Then it started healing. And Aaron's crazy enough to do something like that. Aaron's crazy enough to do something like that. Cut off his leg, then tie him with the straw. I called that thing. What's her name? Gab is going to get the Armor Titan. Falco is going to get Aaron's Titan, and then the beef is going to continue. Hachime Isayama, something's wrong with that guy's head. What a story! What a story! It's incredible. It's really incredible. What more can I say? There was a lot of stuff that happened here. You can see what Reiner had to go through. You can see how he saw a little bit of himself in Eren. You can see how he felt guilty for Marcel's death. Marcel really was trying to save his brother, and then he brought Reiner along and was trying to apologize to him, and then tried to make up for it by saving Reiner. Got killed in the end. You can see how Annie had beef with him because, like, man, you try to do this for your family. I have my own way of doing this for my family. Right, Marcel, we're going to get Joe Titan back. I'm going to go back to, Mali. Reiner showed them why he's the Eren of their side. Damn, we really took on the role of leadership, of being a leader. I wondered where Bertolt got that story from. He got it from someone. Why did the monk hang himself? Guy looked like a monk though. So much happened, man. So much happened this episode. Right now, I was really trying to end it all. Reiner is just in a very pitiable state right now. I said it when I first did my reaction to Lost Girls, to Attack on Titan Lost Girls, the Annie story. I said it that time, just that the video the file got corrupted. I said it how Reiner is just going to be in a very terrible state. The one best friend he had, Bertolt, died. Marcel died protecting him. Annie is now encapsulated somewhere, and all he's left with now is his split personality and his failed mission. That takes a toll on you mentally. It takes a toll on you mentally, man. It takes a huge toll on you mentally, Wow. I really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot. And now I'm forgetting a lot of things now, but I'm going to watch it again, definitely. You can't watch at this stage in time. You can't watch an Attack on Titan episode once. What are you doing? I'm going to go back and watch it again. Damn, did you see when they started training it right now? Right from when Eren was still chilling. Wow. That's great. That means they were already prepared for this. And still they were kids. That Magath guy really ticking me off. Wow. That scene where Reiner was fighting Annie that was crazy. She really hated Reiner, didn't she? This takes it back to season 1, on the training grounds where Reiner was putting that double face on, And then he was like, let's teach her the responsibility of being a soldier. Then she had that scary look on, but you don't really know why. And then after she saved Connie in the supply room, and then was like, hey Annie, you made it out alive. That was the close one. He was talking about, the words that didn't finish coming out of his mouth. She was like, what's this guy talking about? Wow, this whole thing was crazy. So he choked her out. They went straight to the wall, busted it up, then they carried Annie to the room. Insane story, guys. Wow, I don't know. There was a lot I could say about that, man, but wow, it's just how flawed humanity is. A lot of messed up scenarios that you really can't handle on your own. If not for God, just imagine what this world would have been like. Well, if not for God, this world wouldn't even be here in the first place. And He's the one who has the ability to help us overcome all of our flaws, basically. You try, but then you find out that there's no way you can be perfect unless you have a perfect being helping you. That's the reality of our world. Unless you have God helping you, there's no way you can be perfect. It's impossible. As a human being, no. Unless God is helping you. So, really, I'm just thank God for the help of God in our lives. It's like Paul said in the Bible, we strive towards perfection every day. Aside from Attack on Titan, in our real lives, these things happen. Just misunderstandings and agenda, propaganda. It's all there. It's all there out there in the real world. What's the last thing I would have wanted to talk about? Yeah, so Reiner was saying I still have them. So he wanted to try and find a way to train them up. So when they become Titans, they can make the right choices instead this time around. I think Reiner is probably, I think he's right about ready for revolution, right? But that revolution won't quite tally with Eren's plans for this whole scenario. So I feel they'll still have to fight in the end. They'll still have to battle it out. And like I said, I feel like Gabi is going to get the armored, Falcon going to get. I think Eren is going to allow Falcon eating, get the power. I feel like Mikasa is going to die before she lets that happen, but I feel all the same is going to happen. She might not, but I don't know. The story is crazy right now. Then Gabi and Falcon are going to butt heads again. They're going to be the ones fighting it out, duking it out. It's crazy. I like how Eren just wanted to come and see what is going on here. Why are these people doing what they're doing? Really have a feel for what's going on instead of just attacking blindly. It makes for a better line of approach than just going to these guys are causing us pain. Let's destroy them. Just the same way the Eldians on the Malian continent. That's what they're doing. These guys are causing us pain. Let's go and kill them. But they sent people there. Reiner, Annie. They went there and they saw that, bro, this thing is different from what we were told. Bertold actually died. Oh well. I keep going back over these lines, trying to figure out what it is I've said before and what I haven't said before. I did try to use the wrongest line on Kenny. Like her mom died in a brothel, or rather in an inn or something, looking for her father. And then she heard it was you or something. Then Kenny was like, yeah, don't try that around me. It was so crazy. Well, guys, that's it for the episode today. Surely this time next week another episode is coming out, so join me again for another episode. Thank you all for being here. Check links in the description below. Check out my Patreon, support the channel. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bells when I drop another video. You're aware. Well, thank you guys for coming to the channel today, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.